Hey guys in the chat, your observer and replay caster wannabe Grand Sword. I'm currently using my Asian Aeos 2 base hero and we'll be casting a game w- that Infested played, aka our resident greeter, our morning evening greeter, against a Protoss player. Basically summarize it on Discord. Thanks to Shin for tagging me on Discord. Please, anyone, if anyone is interested in some random office guy casting their games late at night after a bad week at work, please send me your replays, and I will let's have fun while we review this. All right. So it'll be it's Eclipse, Terran versus Protoss, and this map is pretty advantageous to Protoss in general, thanks to its very unusual design. On the bottom left, we have Walmart Tweeter as Dead Infested. What an appropriate name, right? And on the top left, we have Evil P. Ibrahio. I don't know. Uh, Anyway, if anyone can clarify to me in the comments, please do so. And looks like here we are. Now, Protoss going with an early scout. Wow, we see here dead infested with a well, looks like a usual opener. Now, this is an unusually early scout for Protoss, but not necessarily in this map because it's Eclipse. Uh, in two-player maps or in even three-player maps like Ascension or in Neo Sylphid, I'd like to argue. There's a chance of G's going on now. This most likely going to be a proxy gateway. Now, currently, we see that the Protoss space is empty. Now, while that infested goes with a depot or nothing. This is nothing unusual for a Terran startup. Let's see how it goes. There we go. Now, 10 racks. I think he might have sent something. 2 gateways proxy. Now, dead infested has to go bio, or he might not have to. But usually in this case, we know that bio is the best defensive option during this stage of the game. Oh, I forgot to turn off the replay progress. But whatever. I guess you already know how this will end, right? With a fucking Protoss cheese. Now, a Pylon lands on the main base. That that infested will probably suspect that something is wrong. The base is empty. Now production begins for Protoss. 2 Zouts on the way, and not sensing that he might get rushed. This is a very reactive bunker. Now he's attempting a. This is your usual spot for a marine to go through, so that Zealot can't go, because in fighting games we have this thing about hitboxes, right? So it's pretty much the same concept here. Now, Zal's almost finished, and Dead Infested is now scouting elsewhere to see where the proxy is. This Terran will stop this throw, but not much the Zealots. Now, this is a now. This might not bode too well. This is a oh god, here are the 4 Zealots. This is not enough. This factory zoid, the bio should have been an option. Now here are the SCVs that will attempt to block the ramp so that the bunker can do more damage. Always remember that bunkers add additional +1 range. Here we go, and the SCVs are attacking as well, so that a newly produced Marine comes out to help aid. And while the Zealots go around, and this one barely survives. The factory is almost finished, and one Zealot with the smallest AC remaining is attacking the mineral. Okay, now that's over with. Now more Zealots on the way, because this is pretty much how it plays out. I don't know what that is. Oh god, no. That is not realizing too much. Well, he might have been panicking at this point. Cybernetic score on the way for the protoss player for evil, and more. They still have. You need at least 3 SCVs to deal with the Zealot pressure. Now there's not much going on right now except more proxies all the way. The Baron Vulture is about to pop out. Meanwhile, this lone Zealot is and now. Okay, what comes next? Dragoons on the way. These are the last 2. They can possibly, they'll most likely they're gonna come out here. That's for sure, right? And there it is, the Dragoons, proxy Dragoons. That's the worst offense, isn't it? It's like it's worse than Zealots. Zealots you can deal with. Deadinfested is in a lot of trouble right now. He's under, like, his workers are half because of the Zealot pressure. There was not enough. Admittedly, I get pressured as well with Zealot proxies like this, but he managed well. Range on the way for the Protoss. Now, he'll build more gateways because Protoss fucking gateway, man. Now here is another wave of gateway units. They're going to go straight through the mineral line, and the Protoss knows this well. No, these Marines won't survive the siege. Now he unloads the bunker right now, but there's no production anything from the pack. Nice attempt at dispatching that, and wow, I didn't see that. He managed to Deadinfested managed to counter pressure with at least 2 vultures countering the mineral line, and that's where proxy strategies fail, right? And it's a one-hat trick and more of a like all cheese builds. It's a surprise. It's something you put out of your pocket once in a while, but people are scumbags on the ladder. They just play to have fun. It's good practice, they say. It's practice regardless. But how do you practice every day with this kind of bullshit? Regardless, wow, that was cathartic. Ain't it? Oh. We can go back along a few minutes or so, right? Okay. Here's one vulture, another one comes next. I think it's rallied around here, right? Because this is too much damage. The Protoss is pretty defenseless. He's on the way, but this is the best the Protoss can do, is to siege. To siege through the yes. As we saw earlier, right? Meanwhile, getting all this work, and now now he's empty. He cancels the range, but it's way too weighty. Honestly though, the protoss could have stalled out for long term. But then again, he invest that that two gate proxy was an all-in play anyway. So with that kind of play, that's very commendable. Protosses being monkeys and apes and primates and chimps and all other primates that you can think of. Well, that's something to be said, right? We know there's a lot. Terran players, right? Smurf, we face a lot of smurfing Protoss. You know, fuck them, right? Fuck them, fuck them. Anyway, yeah, that's your DOE replay cast from me. I please ping me on Arthos's Discord, or you can send me directly to my. You can send me directly a message on my personal Discord name. It's grand_sword or something like that. Just find me. I'm pretty much I check out art on Arthosys and Faceless Scan CPL. I used to belong in Pacific Fire. Shout out to Zeski, our best Terran player. And I'll see you then.